my god! He is the vocal god. I agree with that. Also because of his age, I think he's one of the most amazing singers I've ever heard. It's insane. Hey everyone, 大家好，我叫谢克德，你们的 CVT 声乐老师。So today we're gonna have another reaction video for you where I'm going to analyze the singers that you love to listen to using CVT terms. Today we're gonna listen to张学友, Jackie Chan? No way, his name is Jackie Chan. 张学友. I understood he's called the vocal god and one of the most important singers in the Chinese music industry. And this live performance is already around 60 years old. I'm really excited to hear how it sounds. Let's dive into it. Okay. First of all, it doesn't look 60 at all. It also sounds good. As vibrato. Breathy sound, very full kind of sound. Very comforting, I feel. Wow. Yeah. He has beautiful low notes, very, very full. I think this is already a very good example how when you keep working on your voice for years, when you take care of your voice, when you take care of your body, when you keep working out, when you keep practicing, then you can keep on forever. Then you can basically keep on until you're very old. Of course, it's getting harder, and it's harder to control the voice the older you get. Right, because in the end you need those muscle groups, abdomen, back, to control your support, to control your singing. And what can we do? They get weaker over time. But if you keep on working on it and you keep on practicing it your entire life and you don't stop and you give your body the care that it needs for singing, then you can sound like that when you're 60, of course. I mean, listen to Steven Tyler, the singer from Aerosmith. I watched him, how many years ago? 6 years ago in concert, and it's just insane. The guy is in his 70s, I think. It just sounds amazing. Can do all the high notes he did in his 20s. He's super tight, he runs on stage. Maybe he's not the best example for how you should take care of your body, because he did a lot of shit in his time, but definitely a good example of how when you keep on practicing and keep on working on your voice, you can do it for years. Yeah. 可现实上闹钟吵醒了东窗的一梦，我醒着做梦，窗的一梦，我醒着做梦。Nice overdrive sound. Sorry if I'm fucking up the lyrics, but a very good overdrive sound. He also seems very relaxed. He knows what he's doing. His support works amazingly. I'm very impressed. I have to say, I'm super impressed. Vibrato and very nice. Okay. Wow, what a nice distortion on this falsetto. Distortion on falsetto, of course. It sounds so good when he's doing it. Wow, amazing. What a great singer. I never heard this guy and I'm a bit sorry for it. Amazing. I find it also a bit harder. I found it very hard to find distortion on falsetto because it just, to me, it didn't make sense at first. On one hand, you need to be kind of relaxed because the mode is easy. Right? But the effect, you need to have a lot of support, a lot of power. To me, at least, it took a lot of time to find this balance. On one hand, to stay very relaxed on the mode, and on the other hand, to keep the power for the effect. So, ow! Very impressive. Very, very impressive. You know what I'm also happy about? It was very impressive to me how he started even. Like even the first verse, I was like, wow, this guy sounds so good. And he's been performing for years, right? His technique is probably very good. And then also hearing in the chorus that he's fucking insane. Yeah, that's very satisfying. And the low notes. Now he also has a bit of that distortion very lightly on some notes, right? Right, a bit of that distortion on it. To hear that he's able to take it on and off, it means that he can control it very good. Oh my god! He is the vocal god. I agree with that. Also because of his age, I think he's one of the most amazing singers I've ever heard. It's insane. And I really like it. I also really like his style. So it sounded like he started with the distortion and the falsetto, then it didn't go so well. You heard there was some cracking in there, but then just solving it into a very high falsetto note. Also great with the support work going down with the note. Amazing trick. I use that all the time. Also, I like it that you can hear him going up to that falsetto sound and gradually going into it, right? So really breaking on the highest note and then going to the distortion we heard before. Damn, it was so good. It was so good. I want to sing live, and I really want to. I really, really want to. Wow, that was very exciting. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Shaked, your CVT vocal coach, and I will see you next time. Cheers.